I'm meteorologist in my city. It's on Thursday's MadnessCast, and yesterday quite a few storms developed. There we go, across the country. And you see a lot of scatter reports of severe weather yesterday, a couple tornadoes down here near Little Rock, otherwise some scatter reports of wind. And this is what you see during the summer months, especially in these heat wave type of patterns. You get these thunderstorms that develop, they pulse up, and then when they pulse back down again, you get a rush of wind come out, and some of the times the wind can come out, over 50 miles an hour and cause some tree damage. Okay, you can see on the map there is a backdoor cold front that is slowly making its way southbound here. It's going to bring cooler weather to the Mid-Atlantic states. Probably going to get all the way down into the Carolinas eventually by tomorrow. So a lot of cool weather coming in for this area, and generally it's going to stay cool, relatively speaking, into next week and pretty much all of next week as the high pressure comes down, and pretty much this whole area is going to cool off. Meanwhile, the heat and humidity is going to stay down in here, and this could be the normal summertime heat. Severe weather is going to break out across this area today. It's going to be pretty nasty this afternoon and evening. Some supercell thunderstorms forming into a squall line. Probably a lot of wind damage reports and hail problems up there, as well as tornadoes this evening. Excuse me. And next week we're going to start watching the Gulf of Mexico. You can already see some thunderstorms are starting to develop down here toward Mexico. And this is going to be the development area somewhere down in this area. Looks like most of the operational models have a storm coming up in that direction. But again, I caution you because it could be over there, here, there, anywhere. And strength and intensity still has to be ironed out. This morning we've got some showers and thunderstorms around throughout the eastern part of the country. Some up in here, rain out in this area here, and some snow over the Snoqualmie Pass area. And the surface map today, you can see that backdoor cold front sneaking its way down by this evening. The rain's going to break out behind it. You get the easterly flow coming off the ocean. It's going to cool things down for the big cities. Meanwhile, the heat will stay out in the plain states here with our severe weather that'll be active this evening. And then tomorrow, more showers and thunderstorms through here as well as over here. Probably a rainstorm through the Mid-Atlantic states, and some people picking up maybe an inch of rain tomorrow. So pretty nasty type of weather. Okay. Let's see. All right. So we got a big area of severe weather for today. Damaging winds and hail and tornado activity up in there. Put a map out there today, pretty much the same. This is where I think the tornadoes are going to be possible through that area. They might extend a little bit further up north up in here. And if we look at the simulated radar, this is this evening across the eastern part of the country, just scattered thunderstorms here and there. And again, any thunderstorm in this air mass can be severe, producing damaging wind gusts and hail and that kind of stuff. So just keep your eye out. Don't go out there and videotape. All right, this is this evening. This is the beginning of the event. It's going to be a late start to the event. All right, some of these storm chasers are going to be sitting up there waiting all day for the event to get started. So it's going to start in the evening hours and form into a pretty good squall line that's going to march across the Dakotas and Nebraska. This is the tracks here. A lot of tracks here showing hail, maybe some tornado activity as well. So pretty active severe weather event coming up for the Dakotas into Nebraska. Okay, that's for sure. And some of this is going to be happening during the nighttime hours too. All right. Then we go to the tropics. Nothing here right now, but you can see we're starting to get a lot of activity down here around the Bay of Campeche. The Atlantic is calming down from its shear, and this is probably the area we're going to have to watch somewhere down in here coming up. Next week, high pressure is coming down. Like I said, it's pretty much going to cool everybody off. We're not going to see the high heat, and the humidity is probably going to go down too. But when you get these highs coming down, all right, they add spin into the tropics, and this is the latest GFS model with the storm coming up into the Louisiana area, same places it was hitting last year. Another one's coming in. And the European model and the GFS is pretty much in, both of them are in agreement that's the area of concern. But again, I will caution you, it could be over here, it could be over there. I don't think it'll be over here, but I think it's in the Gulf of Mexico is where development is going to occur next week. But the overall gist of the weather is that it's going to be cooler up through this area here next week. Tropic is going to get active, and some zone in between is going to get rainy. Lots of rain. All right, that's it for now. Meteorologist, I'm in American City.